Kahit ko po lang. Guys, kami ngayon sa DRT Diving Resort Travel Expo. Dito sa DRT, dito natin makikita yung expo ng mga free diving, scuba diving. Kung ang sports mo ay mga ganon, pumunta kayo dito. Once a year lang to nangyayari at pupuntahan natin ito ngayon. Let's go guys.
So ito ulit. Okay.
Yes po.
Dalawa
Okay sir,
pala,
nakapag-ano na po ba kayo? Ito po, scan nyo na lang po.
Ito.
Sige, sige. Tol, picture mo. Picture mo.
Rock niyo yung try.
Parang silang baril dito.
Walang break. Walang break.
Uy, suit ko. Ratio, suit system. Full suit. 9.9 lang. Ha?
Para tayo.
Yes.
Pero hindi
Pero
naman
ang casting yung evolved to.
fins kasi ginagamit ko lang sa lahat.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the last day of the DRT Show Expo. We would like to invite everyone to the main stage for our
fins ni sir.
First up, we will be having the best
prices.
Ah, yes.
This is the 50, this is the 60, 75, and 70.
120.
And separate yung food
Followed by
Pero,
Kakaupo ko lang.
baka niyo food packets. Sobrang lang.
240 is Mr. Young. Dandior will have a couple of other relaxing counters to those appetizers. After that, we have Mr. Matt diving with a
So this is our carbon fins. Hold it. 3 times lightest.
The standing era will then go on stage and talk about diving concentration with instant 360 action
Magkano ganito?
This is 22. So right now it's 22,500. Pero initially you can get the 10% discount. So 2250. Yeah. Plus the food packet I would say is 5,050. Pero if you join or if you will buy, you can join the raffle. You can win as much as 30% discount or any other fees. But outright you get 10%. Pero all of this is I think pre-order, okay? Pre-order. It will be shipped 1 or 2 weeks after. It's one of the lightest. And hindi na siya ka-sturdy. You can put it in your luggage like this.
Oh, hindi na kailangan.
Kasi nag-iisip eh pagka...
Hindi mo kailangan.
Pagka-isip
Sa luggage.
ka, ilalagay ito. Nice.
And we have also other products. So, masks, snorkel.
Belt. Mga kailangan nyo nagbe-belt kayo?
Wala, nag-start pa lang po.
Nag-start pa lang. Para yung sinusura sa yung belt namin, usually kasi yung mga belt, pinapasok dito. So ito, ilalagay mo lang dito. Tapos pwede mo putulin.
Easy release na siya, no?
Quick release.
Ay, quick release.
Or, pwede naman, tapos, wait lang, kuha akong snorkel. Pwede mo ilagay dito yung snorkel mo.
Ano lang? Hindi, yung reels ay gusto lang si Black.
I will send it to our... Etong snorkel na pala to, di ba yung mga snorkel, kailangan lagyan ng floater para lumutang. Ang tawag namin dito is ascent snorkel. Hindi mo na kailangan ng floater, lulutang na siya.
Magkano ganito? Picturean ko. Picturean ko siya.
Sige, sige.
Ito, ganda yung evolve. Yung evolve na yan.
Oo, nakita ko float na ano,
Garmin, no?
float na...
Garmin, no? Magkano yung desert? Hindi, iba to. Iba pa to price na ito.
Ito, yung price niya, dating 99, 79 na lang po.
Yung G1 nila pinakaano yun. Ito ba, no? Yung G1
yung pinaka-entry level. Nasa 24.
24 na lang siya ngayon.
Dati siyang 28.
Wala kang discount dito ngayon.
Ngayon, nakalas na po siya.
Ay,
siyang
24.
Dati siyang 28.
Tapos solar.
Exclusive lang sa
DRT.
Opo. After nun, back to ano na siya, regular price.
Oh, G1 ka na ha. Solar yun eh. Solar.
Yung iba rin po yung price ng ano, G1 Solar.
Ay, ba din?
Kasi non-solar po yung
Ay, yung
Bali, dati siya 40, 30, 32 na lang po. Yung solar. Ito.
solid na yun.
Small screen, isn't it? But, so you want the bigger screen? It's small. It's small, my wife.
Ganda.
Yan naman po, dating 87, ano na lang po siya, 70. MT3i flip po, kaso mas maliit lang po ng version. Yung salamin niya, 42mm lang po siya.
43mm.
42 lang po. Ayan po yung mga ano natin.
Pwede
Tapos
na.
touchscreen na rin po siya.
May ECG na ata siya na.
ECG, wala pa. Ano lang, fast lane, oxygen level.
Naglabas sila ngayon ng ano eh, Phoenix 8.
Yun yung bagong launch, Phoenix 8.
Solid yun. Pangarabas eh.
Thank you, sir.
Pwede na tayo. Dual core. Ano yan?
Kaya nakapag-share natin. Anyway, ito yung mga prices ng diving naman.
Check mo yung aming packages para may paglalagyan ka din ng mga iba mo pa na.
Thank you. Tama kami. Kasama kami.
Thank you po.
Tol, kung ano, diving. May scuba dive doon talaga maganda. Scuba dive na dive doon siya. Kasi ang lamig kasi. Ay, si Coach oh. Saan dyan? Eh, sa mga ito ha, pinag-dive. So,
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. At the main stage, we will be having a marine conservation seminar delivered by Ms. Seth Alba Caranda on the topic of Danhugan Island, a story of resilience at 1:20 p.m. Again, at the main stage, we will be having a marine conservation seminar delivered by Ms. Seth Alba Caranda on the topic of Danhugan Island, a story of resilience at 1:20 p.m.
Basta na natin inahan. Easy da.
You ate yesterday. You ate something yummy yesterday. All of it?
tayo lang.
Malay mo is mangga.
This Mandarin. Patry nyo both left and right.
Kailangan magsakay.
Coach, dapat may commission ka eh.
Sino pala si Kujo?
Hi! Nagsaw po. Ito na lang video. Mas vlog. May vlog. Ako pa yung maingay sa Facebook. Always masakit ang mga
Wait na naman pictures. Ito po yung ano niya. May
Oh, it can be right away, you're convenient, but you lessen the chance of getting a bad experience if you go with an instructor.
Yeah, probably about 30% of the divers that I've trained bought a mask. Then they said, you know, I didn't really enjoy the experience when I first started. Said, let me teach you how to use it properly. Then they started using it more effectively. So it's like anything. Some of you may have used DPV before, the first time.
Have one, but you don't know how to make use of it. Here are some things that can help you to make the most out of your 360 cameras. Of course, we have to know the accessories, the shooting settings, particularly the invisible dive case for the accessories, the angle and mounting, then the shot lab and studio, the
DRT. Start ng hurler.
Jason Edward Ramirez. I'm representing the freedive tribe from Batangas, Mabini. So I'm one of the 7 instructors of the freedive tribe. And I just give you a brief background that freedive tribe is the only freediving group that we, the 7 homegrown instructors. So today I'm going to discuss the evolution of competitive freediving in the Philippines. To be honest, I don't really have much the exact data how it begins, and I just want to talk about how many Filipinos are starting to compete from the few years go back and up to this day 2024. So let's just begin. So before, this is the common questions: is what makes a freediving? So it isn't just a sport; it's a journey. We're back to where we originated from. So according to the research and our history, freediving roots date back to 500 BC. But not as a sport, it's a lifestyle. Because as you can see, in the Philippines, we are surrounded by waters. So our ancestors, way back, this freediving is a way of living to catch fish. So, freediving school in Panglao. And they also have in Cebu, there's another freediving school. It's to the Double K, and the Double K based in Cebu, and the other one with Mario. Okay, so every competition in the Philippines, we represent our places over our diving school where we originated. Like me, I represent the freedive tribe in Batangas. So the standard of competitive freediving is getting higher each year that passes. Yeah, it's true. Starting from way back, so many years, there's only a few athletes in freediving who's joining. So then last year, 2023, AFC returns, or Asian Freediving Cup returns, in a freedive super home, took over hosting the AFC. Yeah, that's the owner of the freedive super home is Oliver. Then it's just a numbers. In 2020, when you look at the AIDA board of competition, at year 2020, there's 20 competitions under AIDA. But now 2024, as you can see, it doubled the number from 20 competitions up to 52 competitions registered. Yeah, so yeah, it's getting bigger, and there's upcoming one again in Batangas and one major competitions next month. So we're going there. So yeah, Filipinos are extremely unrepresented, as I can see. Last year, this is just my history of as an athlete. I'm just gonna give you a small background from me. So I started competing just last year, October. Yeah, that's true. I have a lot of discouraging, moment before I joined being an athlete. But all I need is just a little courage, a motivation, and a friends and a family, of course. Then, November, I joined the Philippine Depth National Championship. Then I managed to snatch the champion title. And that is the first time that Batangas receives the first recognition of an athlete. Because way back, the only athletes I've known is only Bohol and Cebu. So wala pang kilala masyadong athlete talaga. So this is the first time that I want to, show in the Philippines that there's also a lot of athlete and inspiring athlete, or there's a lot of good freedivers in Batangas. Then depth competitions in Batangas started to take inspiration, and the first depth competition was in Lawong. Yeah. Then on March 2024, it saddens me a lot because again, only a few Filipinos joined the competition. If I'm not mistaken, the owner of Lawong is here, Alan. At that time, in March 2024, there's only 9 athletes who joined the competition. Then after that, November, the first step competition, there's only 9 athletes, which is, it really saddens me. Then on the following month, the following year, no March, there's only 7 athletes. So our question is, why? We're asking why there's so many people, or why there's no athlete. We haven't a lot of how can I say this? We're trying our best to encourage other athletes. We are trying our best to encourage other freedivings to join the competition, to show their talents. Because there is, we believe. And this year, after that, April 2024, I joined the CMAS and won my first 3 national records under CMAS. Then this is the big step for me. On the same year, May to June, I joined the Asian Freediving Cup with the registered of 100 athletes, but there's only 2 Filipinos during the competition. There's so many representation from Japan, Taiwan, China. So it really saddens that only 2 out of 100 athletes who joined. Then, yeah, I break another 3 national records after the AFC. Then, this excites me a lot. Could you imagine from 9 athletes down to 7, then during the AFC, we are only 2. This excites me a lot, and I want to give diving spot here in the Philippines. We want in Batangas to be the one of not only just a good diving spot, but to do some world record, hopefully this year or next year. So it wasn't this is one of my realization. It wasn't just the tribe whom I represented for. It wasn't just the Batangas, but the whole Luzon. Because way before, there's no one competing from Luzon. It's only from Visayas and Mindanao. All of this happened because I tried. Yeah, at first it really scared me a lot. And if Freedive Tribe PH made it possible, you can too. You can be an athlete. I'm always saying this to the other freedivers. You can be an athlete. I can be an athlete. What I'm saying is, other freedivers said, I'm impossible. I'm impossible to be an athlete. No, you are possible. You just need a right perspective. Just read it in a different way. So this is one of the deepest diver in Philippines. Mario Jensen Malino is also one of my friends. He said that, to me, someone who competes, no depth limit tried, and by the meaning, anyone can compete. The minimum requirements for competition is a beginner freedivers. That's true. Once you've got that, try competing with whatever depth you currently have and beat it every time. That's the beauty of freediving competitions. You compete against yourself. Yeah, because in freediving, you're not just competing to the other freedivers. You're beating your own record. You're competing within yourselves. You're beating your own mental technique. You're beating your own physical technique. So it's just you versus you. It's not you versus the other freedivers. Yeah. So use your training momentum to propel future plans. So this is the next questions. Where are we headed? The question is, can we reach the World Championship? Why not? So this is one of our doubt. This is one of my doubt before I began. Kaya ba ng Pinoy? That's the real question, di ba? Kaya ba nating dalhin yung bandila ng Pilipinas sa World Championship? So, let's see. What's lacking? This is one of the big issue. We need the support from the local government. Camiguin, they are supporting the freedivers and other provinces. Not just only Camiguin in Cebu, in Mualboal, the local government of Cebu are supporting other freedivers. And this the irony of freediving. Alexei Molchanovs is the deepest man alive in the whole world, with the record of 136 meters, right? Everyone knows, every freedivers here knows Alexei Molchanovs. So Alexei is grew up in Russia with the cold environments, and still they reached the pinnacle of freediving. So, you know, the irony, they live in a cold places, they live in a cold country, but they're so good in freediving. But why we are not? Because as you can see, Philippines, we are surrounded by waters. We are supposed to be good at this, right? So why are we, the Philippines, falling behind despite having warm waters and year-round sea access? Yeah, that's the real question. So the challenge now is, can we push this through? Can the Filipino athletes, what do we need?
Sorry, you get one pair, and then we have another winner. So hold on to your tickets, guys. Oh, Sir Ben. Ako si Sir Ben ulit eh. Alright, please roll the next number. We have, congratulations, 7657!